What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the biblical comedy drama satire film known as the Book of Clarence. Now, this movie does star LaKeith Stanfield, Cyler, Omar Sy, and so many others. It's too many to name, honestly. And this movie is basically about a dude that's down on his luck named Clarence, living in AD 33 and in Jerusalem, and basically sees that Jesus Christ is getting all this love and respect from everybody, and he wants to claim himself as the new Messiah sent by God. Now, if you are a super religious person, not into comedy films, not into satire, this may not be the one for you. But if you are here, come on down and hear about this movie. Now, I will go ahead and tell you, I love satire, I love comedy, and religious satire is pretty cool. I like definitely hearing different aspects of how people view different things that are in the Bible, and hearing comedy aspects to it makes you laugh about different things, and that's what this movie did. It made you sit back and laugh at some of the hypocrisies that are out there. And it definitely made you look back and sit back and laugh at things that were in the Ten Commandments. I personally like a lot of this movie. LaKeith Stanfield did a great job. He didn't play the weird character that he's usually doing, but I feel like he did show some depth. And there's a lot of moments in this movie that will make you sit back and look at yourself about, like, how would I feel about this? Would I do this? Would I do that? And more than anything, it really just showed off a lot of the great direction that was done in this movie. It's done by the same director that did The Harder They Fall, and he's honestly becoming one of my favorite directors. James Samuel, shout out to you. I hope you continue to get great work and continue to do great work, especially with the music that you had in this film. It's a lot of stuff that was really good. It made it feel regal and epic, just like the old films back in the day that were very biblical and epic that people loved. And I feel like it brought all that great aspects, all while bringing on a little bit of the history of the world part 1. I thought that it was really done good. The biggest thing I will say as a fault for this movie is honestly because I wanted more. I wanted this to be a little bit longer than it actually was. It is 2 hours, but I feel like there's moments that they could have really just like added in some more depth to some certain characters, and let alone brought on some more comedy to it. It's already a funny movie, and I just wanted to hear a little bit more about it. Omar Sy was very underrated, and especially him and Cyler, they really were like the rocks of this movie because they did phenomenal. I enjoyed their characters, their intake, and when you do have, like, even though this is a majority black cast, even when you do have your white characters like James McAvoy and Benedict Cumberbatch, even in their reduced roles, they still stood out and shined, which was awesome. I really can honestly say this film is something that I know I'm going to buy on Blu-ray, and I hope they have a special edition, and I'm always going to recommend this to people because it was really good. And as long as you're not one of those people that's a little bit sensitive about movies that go into religion or things like that, I think you'll enjoy it and have a good time sitting back laughing at the things that played out through history, at least when it comes to religion. And also some of the moments that they bring into this movie from past movies, you'll sit back and laugh about. You'll see some chariots racing. You'll see even them redoing a lot of the stuff that was done in Passion of the Christ, having moments that they recreated, and you'll sit back and laugh and enjoy it. I highly recommend this movie. I'm giving this movie not an A++, but I'm gonna give it an A. I feel like it's really good. I'm hoping it holds up for the rest of the year compared with the other stuff that we're getting. But this is probably the one good movie for January so far, and highly recommend it. But hey, comment below, let me know if you like the Book of Clarence. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. But hey, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Catch y'all later.